Hey you. Yeah, I'm glad you could come over today. Yeah, I'm just gonna be putting my makeup on and then we can get ready to go. Is that alright? Yeah, let me just check on a couple of work things. And I know it's been so busy. I should be able to sneak away here in a second. So tell me about you. How have things been going? Have you still been having all that drama going on? Yeah. That sucks. Oh yeah, my eyeshadows. These ones. Yeah, these are all from Copacetic Cosmetics. They're like a small brand out of, I think, Missouri. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're out of Missouri. They're really, really sweet. Don't judge me. I have so much crap in here. Don't judge me. I haven't cleaned it out recently. It's all just kind of a mess. But you know, like you take what you can get. Like this time of year is really busy for me, so I'm just kind of chugging along, doing my best, you know? I think I'm gonna do something easy today though. I gotta arrange everything through here. But what I'm gonna use first is this, this About Face. It's their like, Shadow Effects, their smoothing primer. It's a really good one. I really like it. At first I wasn't so sure because I'm so used to my Milani primer. Like I used the Milani eye primer for a really long time. But this actually came with a set of their eye paints that I wanted. So I got it and yeah, it's really good. Like I recommend it. Like I don't know that I would buy it at full price, but hey, it came in a set and that was pretty good. So yeah, I just smear it on like on my eyeball. Well, not my eyeball, on my eyelid. Yeah, sorry, that's my cat. He has a bit of a cold, so I'm trying to let him just kind of do his thing. And then I think today I'm gonna go with like a coral kind of look. So I'm going to use this. It's in the shade, let's see. It's in the shade Marigold. And it's like this beautiful, like orangey coral color. It's actually really, really bright. But let's see. So, yeah, 1 second. Alright. So it's actually like kind of slightly different. It's like a more orangey than this like bottle. The bottle makes it look like it's gonna be like a little lighter. This is actually pretty deep, but I really like it. I think it's a gorgeous shade. So yeah, I'm just gonna smear it on my eyeball. Not my eyeball. Why do I keep saying that? I just like smear it on my eyelid and then I kind of like tap it out. And then I let it dry down as much as I can before like adding a second layer or anything. Let's see here. But yeah, so like I said, with these matte eye paints, like you really kind of, like they're really kind of messy. But then what I do is I go in afterwards with like, I use this marshmallow primer and then I use like a little fluffy brush and I go in and I clean up the edges so that way I can kind of have like that sharper line like I like to where like the shadow looks, I don't know, I guess like more even is a good way to say it. Like it just kind of looks, I don't know, I think it looks better, but you know, to each their own. Like there's a time and a place for like a messy look, but I'm not usually going for that. And then the shade I want to use today is this corner one. It's called Santa Baby. And it's one of their like multi-chrome kind of shades. You can kind of see how it shifts. But yeah, it's like this really pretty like pink gold. It's even got like some green in it. Like it's really quite pretty. Yeah, like it's kind of got some shiftiness to it. So that's what I'm gonna use on my eyes today. Like on top of this marigold shade, to just kind of give it some like shimmer without being too crazy. Well, I mean, too crazy for me. I like a lot of shimmer. You know that. You know me. If it's glittery, I want it. Yeah, I just like tap it on with my finger so it's, you know, a little diffused on like the edges. Because this I don't want like a sharp line with. So I'll just use that. But yeah, tell me how things have been going. Do you feel like ready for all the things you have going on? Or do you feel like a little overwhelmed? Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely not judging. Like I can't imagine how that is. Like I can't imagine like what you're going through with that. Yeah, it sounds really stressful. I know. No, like I don't mind. I don't mind hearing about it. Vent away. Yeah. This is a place where you can complain about anything, and I'm not gonna say anything about it. Yeah. You know me, my makeup time is like sacred time. Yeah. Yeah, so tell me all about it. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I remember you saying something about that. And I was like, I was really nervous for you. Like, maybe nervous isn't the right word. Like, I was really, I guess, like, kind of worried. Like, you've been through so much, and, like, I know you can handle so much. But, like, I was more just kind of, like, sad that happened. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Continue. I didn't mean to interrupt. Twice. Yeah. Just keep telling me. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. So, like, what did you say when you found out? Yeah. And how did they feel? Like, what did they say? Mm-hmm. Good for you for saying something, though. Like, I'm sure it had to be, like, really hard to, like, say anything in that situation. But, like, I'm glad you did. You know? Like, that's really hard. It's hard to, like, I don't know, stand up for yourself in that way. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm just putting on my like face primer because I'm almost done with my eyes, so I like to put on my face primer and kind of let that like settle down, and then yeah, then I go in and add like everything else. Okay. But yeah, I'm sorry. So, like, what did they say? Oh, wow. Like, did that kind of change how you feel, or? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's rough. Well, do you have anything coming up that you're like really looking forward to, or like anything that you're like really excited about? Like for me, I'm excited for like my birthday coming up. Like even though I don't have any plans, it's one of those things where I always try to like set a goal for myself, you know, of like what I want to do in the next year and like how I want to proceed. I'm going to use this little liner brush, and I'm actually going to do like a gray liner today. I'm going to use this shade. It's called, what's it called? Yeah, it's called Rockstar. This one here in the bottom. Yeah, that one. I really like it as like a liner shade. It's really cool. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to my birthday coming up. Like, I don't have plans or anything. Like, my birthday isn't really like I'm not one of those people who makes like my birthday a big event. But like for me, it's kind of like a reset button, you know? Like some people do like a New Year's resolution. I usually do like something for like my birthday. Like set a goal for myself or things like that. Yeah. That way it's kind of like it's offset by a little bit, and it's not so like everyone's setting new goals all at once and stuff like that. Like it's a lot easier. So yeah, so that's fun. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to doing that. That's coming up, and then like I have a test coming up at work, but if I pass it, they're gonna give me more money a year, which I mean I really like, but also it's something that like I could take to another company if I wanted to. So I'm not saying I want to leave my job, but I am saying that it's good to have that license for other things. So I've got that going for me, which is nice. And then I think I'm gonna be a little extra today, and I'm gonna use this shade in my inner corner. I believe it's called Canary, but let's see. Yeah, it's Canary. And these are all shades that I got. I got them in like their Black Friday sale that they did like a couple years ago. And I definitely don't regret it. I've gotten like mystery boxes from them too. And I just use like this flat brush. It's from a brand called like Dew Color. You can find them on Amazon. And yeah, the set was like really, really cheap. So just gonna pat some of that in my like inner corner. Just to kind of liven it up a little bit. But yeah, so I've got those things like coming that I'm, looking forward to. And sometimes that's where I have to put like all my focus, because it's easy to get like bogged down in the stuff that, didn't go the way you thought it would, or the stuff that's kind of like troubling. So sometimes it's nice to just like think about the things that that I'm looking forward to versus like the stuff that I'm dreading. And then I like to use this Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydromaniac. It's got like the longest name, but I really like to use this. And then the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. This thing has such a weird name, but it's really similar to the MAC like strobe cream, and I really love that. So I'm gonna put my foundation on real quick. All right, so I'm getting my foundation on. Yeah, I know. It's kind of like a hodgepodge of a day. Like I don't always focus the best when I'm like just chit-chatting. Cause you know me, I like to chat. So usually when I'm chatting, that's like my focus, but here we are. But yeah, so like what kind of exciting things do you have coming up? Like no matter how big or small, like what's something you're excited about? Oh, yeah, I forgot you were doing that. That's something I've never done. Yeah, like I don't know if I could, but good for you. You deserve that. Like, yeah, that'll be fun. Is that something you wanted to do like for a long time, or? Mhm. Mhm. But yeah, like what kind of preparation goes into that? Like, do you have to get like anything special? But yeah, is that something you've been like planning for a while? Is it something like your family does? I don't know a lot about it. Mm-hmm. Oh, just using concealer. It's very old. Anyway. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I might have to look into that. Yeah, you make it sound pretty cool. Is it like super expensive? Yeah. Pretend like I know nothing about it because it doesn't seem like I do. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I get it. Yeah, I'm just putting on my brows now. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to hear how that went. Anything else you're really excited about this year? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I kind of forget a lot of things, so yeah. Yeah, like you know me. It's not that I don't care, I just forget everything. Oh, but me? What am I excited about? Well, I mean, I mentioned my birthday. I mentioned my work stuff. I know, like, work stuff isn't all that exciting, but, you know, it's something. Like, I think for me, they're just like, we want to do more beach trips and things like that, and I think that'll be really fun. Like, I'm looking forward to more beach trips and things like that, but like, as far as other things I'm looking forward to, it's all like really short-term things. Like, I'm gonna get like some new glasses soon, and then since my prescription changed, like, I'm gonna get some new sunglasses and maybe like a couple of just like fun pairs of glasses, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna use these for my cheeks today. Some royal icing and the Thaler blush in Grace. I really like this shade. It's really like a nice soft peachy color. But anyway, like, yeah, for me it's a lot of like short-term, short-sighted kind of things. Like, you know, just excited in general, but overall, like, you know, nothing too crazy. Yeah, nothing too wild. But yeah, probably look into some like certifications at work. Yeah, I'm not like itching to get another job, but like, hey, if they're gonna pay me to get like certain certifications that I can take elsewhere, like, come on now. I'm not gonna not do it. Yeah. Yeah, like if they're willing to pay me for those things, like, for sure. Oh my gosh. I just saw a dog running outside and I thought it was my dog, but my neighbor has a German Shepherd too. And so sometimes when I see like his dog running across the street, because like he owns both houses, like he fixed up both of them. Like he bought it really cheap and then like fixed it up, and he has a German Shepherd too. So out of the corner of my eye, it always looks like it's my dog running out there, and I always get like a little panicked. So sorry. But yeah, like those are the kind of things I'm excited about. Like, it's nothing too insane. Like, I'm at a point in my life where like the little things are the most exciting for me. And so that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I don't want to say like the boring things are exciting, but like the boring things are exciting. Yeah, like I get excited when like it's time for me to like replenish some of my makeup, like when I'm like, oh, I need a new mascara, like that kind of stuff. Like, it's finding joy in like the little things, and I feel like that's made a huge improvement on my life, is just like celebrating everything, no matter like how small it is. Yeah, like the other day I was really proud of myself because like with getting new glasses, I was really proud that I called ahead to make sure that they had like my new insurance, so that way it would like save me time by the time I got there. And it took like 5 minutes maybe, but like it just felt so good to like be ahead of the game, you know? That like I feel like little things like that should be celebrated. But, you know, it's not for everyone. Like, I know it can feel kind of silly to be like, I did the dishes today, high five. But like, really, there are some days where like doing chores is hard, getting out of bed is hard. Like, celebrate that. Like, if you need a high five, let me know. Even if it's just like a virtual high five for like, hey, I washed my hair today. Yes. Do that. Because, like, everyone's going through a lot right now. Everything's stressful. So if you just need, like, someone to talk to, someone to vent to, someone to say, oh my god, that's terrible, even, even if it's not that bad, like, feelings are valid. And I'm happy to be someone who helps you with those feelings. Yeah, I'm happy. Happy to help you. But yeah, I'm just about done with my makeup, and then we can get ready to go. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you waiting for me. Because, yeah, I know this took a little longer than we thought it would, but, like, it takes the time it takes, right? So, just packing everything up. But, yeah, I'm glad we had this time together. I'm glad we got to chat and get things done and just kind of work together and be here. And I'm gonna try to get this closed. I had everything done, right? Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can make the right space. Like everything is crazy sometimes. But yeah, now we're all set to go. So let's get ready. Let's go have a good time. We're gonna let things go. And it's just gonna be a blast. Yeah, let's get to it.